Since you've been drafted and playing professional footy with the Brisbane Lions, what would be your most memorable game and why?
That's a tough one. Obviously, your first game's pretty big, but I get to debut with me best mate Huey McCluggage. We moved up together and got drafted together and then got to play our first games together, sort of thing. So that was pretty special for me.
Your first ever game?
Yeah, first ever.
And who was that first?
St Kilda. St Kilda.
Down in Melbourne you played, didn't you?
Yeah. So all the
Etihad Stadium?
Yeah.
What advice would you give to any other young teenagers up and coming or wanting to play professional AFL like yourself?
The biggest piece of advice I could probably give to any young bloke is just, I guess, your work ethic. Like, nothing's really gifted.
So, wanted to ask you, if you could be a superhero, who would it be and why?
I wouldn't mind being
superhero or superpower.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being like the Hulk, like having super strength. I just
smash, eh?
Yeah, just smash everything. I always think of that scene where I don't know who he's got by the leg, but he just like pins him. Throws him around a bit.
Yeah.
I always think that's pretty cool, so I wouldn't mind being the Hulk.
Now, when you're messaging, whether it be your mum or the odd girl here or there, or the mate, what would be your most used emoji when you're sending messages?
Definitely laugh face.
Laugh face, LOL?
Well, especially like the boys, like they always throw over a fair bit of chat. Like the boys' chat's going off at the moment, just vibrating in your hand. But like everything's just always funny, so definitely laugh face.
Nice. Besides, please don't say today, but what's the worst haircut you've ever had?
I did cop a shocking one. One day I just went the full mohawk, and it was. I thought it was pretty cool at the start, but when I got to school, I got cut down pretty quick.
So Jarrod, quite successful in your sporting career. I'm sure the ladies would be throwing themselves at you. Do you have a partner currently?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So,
what's her name?
Yeah, Liv Wells. She's a Brisbane girl, but I don't know about throwing themselves at me. I sort of just stick with the one girl, and she's going well.
How long have you been together?
I think I couldn't tell you exactly, but I think around a year.
A year? You're gonna get yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're stitching me up here.
Sorry, Jarrod. So Jarrod, if I was to ask Liv how to describe you in 3 words, how do you think she'd describe you?
Grumpy, moody, and cheeky maybe.
So you really are the Hulk?
No, I'm not. I just like, you come home from training and the last thing you want to do is talk about feelings and stuff like that. So.
Stop, man. Stop on your head. One thing in life, what couldn't you live without in life?
Probably me friends would be the biggest one for me. Sort of, obviously the culture around the club is all about the boys and stuff, but it's sort of just ingrained in me. I went to boarding school and it was always you're always around the boys and stuff. So
do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do. I've got 2 brothers.
2 brothers. So you've always had, blokes around you and that sort of friendly relationship. Growing up as well.
Yeah.
Nice. You have any nicknames? And if you do, what are they?
Probably just got one. Bezza.
Bezza?
So that's pretty standard. Berry, Bezza. So yeah.
So just the Australian slang shortened your
surname? Basically.
Do you have any quotes you live by in life, or when you're growing up, did you have any inspiration from your parents that really drove you hard to be as successful as you are at such a young age? Yeah,
well, it was sort of like ingrained in me a little bit early on when Mum passed. She was a big inspiration for me. She used to text me in the morning, each morning, and say get up and do something, because she was real big on not wasting your talent and I guess striving for the dream, whatever it was. In my case, it was football. So I used to wake up to a message from Mum than just saying like go out and do a boxing session or go for a run or something like that. So, and yeah, I guess that's
pretty special.
Yeah, it's sort of something that I hold pretty close to me, and
so she's been a big part of your success and your motivation to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, massive part. Yeah, she was huge in, I guess, me growing up and stuff like that. Mate. Yeah, so it's good. Like I guess for me it was that circumstance, but other people it's different circumstances they get their motivation from. But yeah, I guess everything I do is to make her proud, and especially her and my father as well. So it's a big motivation, a big driver for me.
I'm a father, mate, and I'm sure if I was your dad, I'd be very proud of what you've become and what you're doing at such a young age. Is pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you.
You getting excited for the new Avengers movie coming out?
Yeah. No, it's all the talk around the club at the moment. Everyone's booked in for the new release and stuff. So
what would Jarrod Berry's theory be around the ending of that Avengers series of the Marvel? What do you think is going to happen? Do you have any predictions?
You're throwing me on the bus here, but I'm just going to go for something left to centre. Maybe one of the Avengers get the what's the hand thing?
Well, the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, Infinity Stones, yeah. And they go corrupt with all the power, and then
they go corrupt.
It starts with the big cycle again.
That might be a bit of an exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, Jarrod, thanks for your time today, mate. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thanks.